I see my internet decided to drop for like a quarter of a second there. Unlucky. Are we done now? I guess we are. Nice. Clearing that challenge. Let's go. Alright, well now I can actually see why. What happened to my bitrate? Let's see. I think it's my internet that just dropped for a second. I'm looking at it right now and it looks fine. So you might need to refresh it. Because yeah, I can see clearly that all of a sudden my stream timer reset. I think my connection just dropped for a second. Oh, California. Where we adopt all the newest, latest tech. But we don't ever fucking upgrade our internet. My favorite. Honestly, I'm just gonna let you guys work on that. Y'all rock on with your bad selves. Man, hopefully it's not gonna do that anymore. I can't really tell because nothing went bad on my end. And if the internet cuts out for like a second, I can't tell. It might just be me, but the game feels kind of dumb once you get rockets. I mean, this is clearly not the norm, probably. I'm starting to notice the benefit of having drones, though, is they add multiple hitboxes out on the field so that the enemy's not focusing you. Seems very useful. I was like, was I just waiting for that one rock because I didn't see anything else on the field? But it seems like rushing mining drones seems to be like a good way to invest resources. Because what do they use? Yeah, these give me, or they're 1,000 apiece. So that's like super valuable, I think. I think getting one more upgrade on shield's good. Take another one of those. Honestly, let's just get 3. Let's get 3 and go. I feel like, honestly, to make this game like reasonable, depending on how, I guess, how lucky you get / how much pull you get on the very first run, I feel like this game could use pushing back the shielded enemies like 1 level. I feel like that would help. Yikes. There's a lot of enemies there. I will say that. A lot of enemies. Good lord, that obliterated that man. I'm kind of looking for that one big UFO that I just saw. That was clearly on this level. There it is. I have a feeling I want to rush this thing down. Now I just have to ride out the rest of this wave, I guess? Unless they're just gonna keep spawning enemies. I'm not actually certain. It didn't really feel like the payoff was that great for killing that guy, to be honest, because he didn't really drop any good amount of money. Nor did it really seem like he was attacking, so I don't really know what that enemy type does. But temporarily it seemed pointless to kill him. Very quiet so far. Oh, we're done. Maybe like a pop-up that says like cleared or something. Kept looking around. I'm more hyper-focused looking around than looking for the little arrow. Or I'm trying to make the arrow bigger maybe? I don't know. These are just like minor things. Most of my complaints are minor at best. It's like, it's hard to tell where that thing is, or there's this thing. Those things are minor at best, though. And then I think I want probably speed at this point. My turn speed's not bad, especially since I don't really need it to... I'm literally not relying on my speed at all to do anything of note. Its whole function is to get me around, so I think speed's better. The ability to back up and disengage is infinitely more valuable right now. Alright, for sure, Juju. I appreciate you coming in. Good bants. Maybe I'll talk to you later. Hope you have a good rest of your day if I don't see you again, though. Oh, if you're gonna go say hi to Van, because I just saw Van popped on right now. If you're gonna go say hi to Van for me. Why can I not hit these? Do I have the dumb? Why are these like impossible to hit? Alright, now that I'm just by myself with me and my own thoughts. Why the hell are all these enemies hurt? Like, these shielded enemies are... Oh, but not. It so far has felt like the best call to upgrade turn speed. Or not turn speed, but movement speed. The ability to like bob and weave through enemies is like kind of invaluable. I also have no shield right now. Yeah, I saw it. We're on level 8. Oh my god. There were so many noises there. It didn't look like I got like any money though, but there was a lot of noises. Alright, let's go kill this one real quick. Especially since I have the laser, that should help with that. Or he's just gonna go completely off the screen like a loser. And I just realized why I keep losing my shield. I also see this guy's bugged over here. Let me help you out with that, buddy. I need you actually doing stuff. I'm gonna need y'all to calm down a little bit. I'm assuming, just by the way those are acting, and they don't do anything, I'm assuming they keep spawning enemies. The question is, do they limitlessly spawn enemies, or is there a limit? Also, I was anticipating this thing having to be a lot closer than it is currently before it would do anything of value. It's actually like marking things as invulnerable so far away. And quickly. Do these guys make it so that I don't have shields? Because I noticed my shields haven't been coming back this whole time. Is that what they do? Because this is an annoying enemy type then. Like, unless, oh, they do. So they're inhibitors. Okay. Well, that makes it a lot more fun. So then there is a reason to build hull. Okay. Because I was like, shield just seems the most broken because obviously like that's a replenishing resource. But okay, there's actually a forced reason to build that way. Okay. But yeah, I feel like if you can pull back the harder difficulty, literally one level to the potential you can get one of these, or you can just get any resource that'll help you on level 2, or no, level 3. I think this game would be a lot more interesting on a harder difficulty. It's already fun now. I think it's a solid game now. I just feel like you're very shoehorned. And I like feeling shoehorned in games. To like do like one specific thing. Like if the purpose of it is to make it so you can only do like one thing or shoehorn you into one ability or class, that's fine, but I feel like there's just a little more. I think double shot's kind of useless, to be honest. Like, you can shoot 2 bullets, but you're already kind of shooting 3 on this. So I think rocket or railgun would be the next play. Probably rocket. I think I'm gonna go to level 10. If I can make it to level 10, obviously, today. And then I might try it again tomorrow? Or like pick it up tomorrow. I think it's a really fun game. I think the fact that I'm really invested in like just attempting to see what the game can do and seeing what the game is about in and of itself is reason to believe that this is a solid game. Obviously there's a lot of elements missing to it, I think. Like it's just starting off. It's like closed alpha, I believe is what Gargrith is basically saying. And he seems like a solid dude, so I feel like he's gonna make this a killer game. My number one complaint right now, honestly, is that not even that like it's like minimalistic or there's like not a lot of a lot of different assets. It's so far 3 enemies at level 9. My biggest complaint right now is just like that pacing at the beginning. I feel like intense requires like the very first level. You have to have like a solid first level. You immediately go mining stuff and try to get as much money as you can because you basically need homing missiles for level 3. You need some way to deal with those enemy types that are on the map. And what with it, the money resources, or the money being, I think, worth less on the harder difficulty, I feel like that pacing is just a little weird unless you're meant to just keep dying over and over and over until you get a good run. If that's the point, then yeah, I think even the difficulty pacing is solid, but something's not sitting right with me currently. I'm trying to put my finger on it. If that laser turret lives, obliterates these enemies. Also, I can't tell, but I think I keep crashing into planets. And that's doing damage to me. I haven't actually been checking my shield. But I think that is actually happening. Uh... I also can't wait to see what he ends up doing, or I keep saying he, but you never really know who anybody is on the internet, to be honest. What they are gonna do for later on in the game, like what's like the next iteration, like how do you evolve this? Because I think the base weapons they have right now, you have laser, you also have double shot, like that makes sense. Lock-on missiles, which don't have a lot of damage, but you can lock on with it, which is always a smart idea. A railgun, smart, and like one big weapon, i.e. like a MOAB or a nuke or whatever. That's what the rocket is, I'm assuming. And the rest of it is you're kind of just trying to perk your build in a way with drones. Obviously, like you keep upgrading your ship stuff, but at some point, like once this bar fills up, I'm assuming you're done. Even if a lot of this stuff does cost like a metric ton. Like look at shielding, it's already at 8,000, and that's not even a lot of shield. Was that 30? Yeah, that's not a super lot for the price. So I'm very interested to see what the next play is on that. Also, I don't think... Oh, I know, these are probably reduced price. So this is probably how much they would cost on the normal game. Because it's like... I definitely didn't take 1,000 from me. Oh no, I guess it did. The numbering thing tripped me out for a second. I kind of don't care what enemies are coming, because I feel like once I'm already in the game, knowing what the enemy types that are coming at this point is like a non-factor. Maybe that's just me. This is another kill all enemies challenge, but I kind of feel like I've been having to kill all the enemies at this point. So it seems like a silly challenge at this point, but... Also, I can't tell if the projectile speed is wonky in this with the cannon. I actually didn't check the projectile speed, I only checked the fire rate. But the fire rate, or the damage is the same as the single shot, so... And if you want to see a man that's too lazy to switch around things, you're looking at him. Alright, here come the enemies. Honestly, I'm helping my little robot guy clear out some of these asteroids because I don't want to crash into them. But realistically, I don't care that much about whittling through them. My #1 goal right now is not dying. If you don't die, you can live to see the next round. I do find it interesting that the driller drone is handing off the loot to me. And it's dying doing that. Or it's not dying doing that, the invulnerability drone is making them invulnerable as they're trading it off. Meaning that there is a potential that while the driller drone is handing them off, they can be shot during that handing off period, which would be crazy to me. Crazy also, it would basically mean that like having at least one invulnerability drone is a necessity. And since I never bothered buying it, because I never had the resources to attempt to buy it, I'm now understanding the power of it. This definitely doesn't feel like a game that you can just like go into on the hard difficulty though. There's some games where like if you kind of know how they play, like I played Asteroid. I played, you know, various Flash games that were mildly similar to this. I'm gonna keep going back to my one discrepancy of the game, which is like that pacing. I don't think I'm like a great gamer or anything like that. Don't get me wrong when I say this. Like, I just feel like a lot of people like attempting the higher difficulty, and the higher difficulty seemed really difficult. I guess unless you understand this game's economy structure, which clearly I wasn't getting. But maybe in like a game description of this game, maybe it'd be more like, oh yeah, like easy's more curtailed to like just like play the game, pick items, enjoy it, play it. Whereas, you know, intense, you're gonna have to understand how the game works. I mildly crap myself. I thought somebody was talking behind me. I heard that weird like robot noise. And I physically jumped in my chair. Thank God that I don't have a cam, because you guys would have saw that, but I was not prepared to be talked at. Typed at maybe. Talked at? No. We start drawing lines with that. Not the good lines either. You know what I'm talking about? I really like this game though. I don't really like this part because they all keep getting their shields before I can do any damage, which is obnoxious, but this is definitely a battle of attrition right here. Shooting 3 shots is way better than shooting 1, and I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere today doing 1 shot. I do appreciate that they cluster like this though. That's gotta make it really hard to get anything done. Which I feel like is genius, because then it forces you to basically clear the rest of the mob, because if you're shooting shots like this, there's no way in hell you're going to be able to do anything to the rest of the enemies. So this is literally shoehorning me to focus on the rest of the enemies before I can just go in and deal with these more obnoxious enemies, making this level that much more difficult, and I appreciate that. The fact that they cluster and are basically helping each other out because they have shields just like I do that replenish. Smart. Man, this game has a lot of charm to it. That's saying something, because most games I pay for have less than this, and I paid nothing for this, so I'm both intrigued what the buy-in price is gonna be, as well as what's gonna come of it, because depending on how many missions there are, I'm gonna have to leave because he went out of the map. That's one thing that probably needs to be fixed, is like enemies leaving the map, unless that's intended. Because it's really hard to kill them if they just leave the map. Oh yeah, you can just hear the that's him slowly stealing my shield. Wait, unless that's intended for them to be able to leave the map like that, which seems really obnoxious. I got no complaints on this game. It's really solid. I would say right now, in its current state, this could be like a good like $20 game. There's replayability on it. Like, yeah, you'd be doing the same campaign over again. There's no like, it's not like a roguelike or a roguelite or like, where there's not like a lot to keep doing. You're doing the same thing over and over again, but like there's different ways to play it. Like right now I'm just being lazy and just doing the homing shots, because quite frankly that's easier on me. But yeah, I could see this being like a $20 game right now, just how it is. I feel like 30 is a little egregious because not many people like repeating experiences like these, unless like you just like asteroids. I'm not gonna sit here and like bullshit anybody. Like Asteroids is not my favorite game. I like all the elements that the game provides. But I think this is a solid game right now. I think it's solid. Alright. I forget how to close this game, so I'm gonna close it right now. But I think that's a nice little block to end playing Cosmic Takes on. Right now, solid game. I like it. I cannot wait to see what else they're gonna do with it. What else they're gonna add to it. All those good elements. But yeah. Can't wait. Also, speaking of which.
Dare you.
Hey, what are you doing in my Discord?
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 What are you doing right now?
I'm No Man's Key. Why?
You wanna do some games?
I could.
Well, what kind of time period you got?
Well, Trish just got finished having food, which means in about 20 minutes she'll have to have food again. So, let me see. Then 20 minutes after that, she'll have to eat lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Then,
that's not really helpful, though.
Because, well, you got to do Trish calculation. Because, have you ever seen a gerbil eat its weight in food? That's Trish.
True.
So, because whenever Trish eats, you see, that is when we take a break, as we group break. And then she asks me what I desire in amongst wasting my time on group breaks.
So, what kind of time frame are you looking at then?
Hey, Dad, what are you going to be doing for a while? You going to be doing anything? So, more than an hour? So you're not going to eat for an hour? Write it down. She's not going to eat for an hour. It's almost amazing. Anyhow, sure. Yeah, let's do that. So, yeah, she's going to be busy for a while. No, I guarantee you, as soon as I put this earplug back in, I'm finding. What kind of air do you like to breathe?
So you want to do a little BL2 then?
Good.
All right. Since we have stuff to work on.
I don't know if it's technically work as much as it's a thing that does a thing that results in another thing. Very thingy. A lot of thingation happening. You know,
gotta type things.
Because who doesn't like things when you think about it? I know I like things.
Do you? Do you really?
I like things that like things. Yeah, very big on.
I like you. All right.
Wow, that's very kind of you.
What are you talking about? I always tell you I like you.
Yes, but I'm supposed to like take it for granted, like, oh, yum, yum, like that. Or every time, oh, how delightful, like that.
I'm saying, you usually don't make mention there. You're just like, all right, that's cool. That's cool, Billy. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right, Billy. There you go. I ain't getting it.
It's all right. You're okay with me. You fine.
Yeah.
You Richie funny, but you fine.
I need to make sure that my Discord's open so I can actually read
get
my chat and all that stuff. Yeah, I just finished. My internet cut out a while ago, but I think I played for like 2 hours. I played Intense. I feel like my overall opinion on Intense so far is that unless there's a specific build or there's like a specific way you desire the early game to go, I feel like that might be a little overtuned, especially at level 3 with the shielded enemies where you basically can't kill them unless you have like an upgraded gun or laser. And I feel like it makes it really hard to get money, but I've knocked it down to relax just to see how it was, and the game's actually really fun. I got to level 10, I think.
You would think you could, but
planning on trying it a little bit more maybe tomorrow. I just decided to switch games because my dad came on, but
oh, that's right. I'm going cadmium too. That's right. I'm going.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because
so yeah, give me some CAD.
I made it sound like I was being hypercritical about the game at first.
Because I want
because
to.
I like playing things on Intense and I like struggling a little bit, but really, it felt like I felt like I wasn't doing anything to those guys.
I told you.
So if you're telling me it's gotta be that accurate in order to do that, then I can see getting past level 3. I can see that then, but
talk to you and
I had to
15 seconds.
I had to spend so many resources just to make it that far that it felt
Put up the wall. I can't see her, so she's
it
alone.
felt like the climb
She's
was
afraid.
insurmountable.
Yeah.
But if you're saying it's possible, then I'm really intrigued.
Mommy. Like that.
Is your YouTube also Gargars?
Oh.
Actually, wait, no. You have a Twitch channel, right? It's in your Twitch, right?
Deciding on headache today again. I'm not really sure. Why not?
I believe it's on your Twitch. All right,
Somebody's got to do it, right?
Then yeah, I will check that out. Probably after I'm done streaming
today, though. Oh.
But I had a lot of fun. I plan on playing it again after, or not after, but I plan on playing it again tomorrow, picking up from there, and then maybe actually going back onto extreme or intense. I mean, I got so many thoughts in my head right now. Apologies. Also, how long were you planning on being in No Man's Sky? Just so I know.
5 minutes.
All right, that's fine. It'll give me a chance to practice the stupid speedrun jump, because I do plan on speedrunning this game still at some point.
Be like jump off the side of it.
It's not really that exciting. It's more of a pain in the ass because I'm really bad at doing the jump every time.
That's what you say, a man of your caliber, with dashing good looks and
I feel like that's mildly cheating when you're my dad. So like, if I had any kind of ugly, like half of that was given by you. So I feel like you're obligated to say good things.
Incoming badass!
Hey Dad, who do you think's better looking, me or the nooch?
You think your wife is gonna give you a good answer on that?
What's that for?
Your wife doesn't know anything. That's why she married you. What you mean?
I like it. So Trisha's argument is one is my husband and one is not my husband. Wow,
See?
Trish, that is really good. You know, she figured that out on her own. I'm kind of proud a little bit. Now, if she knows truly which one is which one, she just knows that one is not. See, that's the next challenge.
I'm never gonna be able to get this, am I?
That's what you say, but
It's a really hard sequence of jumps.
if you're a man of your caliber.
By the way, for anybody on stream that knows anything about Borderlands right now,
right
I'm
behind your
just
couple
attempting speedrun tech. Basically, that whole path I did, if I didn't take those exact steps, even though the floor is completely invisible, I would have died there. So, and we're not even at the hard part of this. And yeah, I've burned too many grenades because you wouldn't have this many grenades.
The better looking husband was the one with hair or the current one?
And then the hardest part about this is you actually have to do 2 grenade jumps.
Or the current one?
1, 2, 3.
Right, that's the same guy except the one.
Also, I can't do that with the sword.
One.
Can't do that with the sword on the gun. 1,
She lies.
2,
She lie like
3.
a rug. See, that's the problem. You can't get a solid answer out of a woman. They'll just tell you whatever you want to hear.
You can't say that. You can't say that. What's wrong with you?
So the correct answer is, oh, you're wearing a dress?
Bro, you can't
That's
say
the
that.
correct answer.
What are you talking about? You can't say that.
You don't even notice anything else. Oh, you're wearing what? There's a dress on you?
Alright, well that you can't do, because...
That's what I'm saying. It's a smart one. So you just... So she already told me she prefers the guy with hair. She already told me. So...
I mean, to be fair, you are kind of mean.
What does it have to do with hair?
Well... You're the one that doesn't have hair. Maybe it's just because you're mean.
And where did that come from all of a sudden? Have I offended somebody in some fashion?
No.
Okay.
You're just a meanie. You're a Mimi. A Mimi.
A Mimi?
Yeah, a Mimi and a poo-poo head.
So you can talk to your mom again? Don't talk to your mom. He's unhelpful.
I hope I'm not talking to my mom right now. She's supposed to be at work.
Never know. She's snicky.
No, she's supposed to be at work because I just talked to her and she just left like an hour ago.
And she's snicky.
You trying to tell me my mother's a snake?
Snicky.
That's not how the Monty Python line goes. I'm pretty sure she's a hamster. And my father smells of elderberries.
And she's snicky. Okay, done that enough times. Fleet's out. Look at the cadmium later, if I remember. Save point.
I am so bad at this.
Yeah, well, you know, old age is hell.
It's not even old age. I've spent like hours practicing the stupid jump too. I would say almost days at this point. Because everything else is like easily capable of being done. No, easily capable of being done. This part sucks. Every time.
Endless space too. There you go, done.
Oh, and this phase too. Yeah, I've been meaning to look at what you said you ended up buying, but I keep forgetting.
That's right there. I told you. I figure you already eyeballed it because you know. Oh, look at that guy. He's in Steam. He bought something.
No, I just happened. What did I tell you last time? I said I happened to be like doing something, and I saw you bought something. I would never have even known had I not bothered to check. Also, don't join my game. You have to make your own instance.
What a nap. Do not join or join?
No, do not. Make your own instance, and I'll join off of you.
Okay. I'm a Hoobanacci right now.
You're Fibonacci? Isn't that like a scientist?
Maybe.
If it's not one grenade jump, it's the other.
Nade out!
I don't know what the timing is.
So 1 and a 2.
Depending on which jump it is. Alright, I quit. It's not happening today. I'm so bad at that. I keep trying it every day too. And I just cannot get that jump.
More alcohol.
You know what? I actually, the one time I was able to make the jump, I did have alcohol in me.
There you go. It makes you relax.
The one time it worked.
So you're not all twitchy.
Twitchy.
Full of twitchation.
They do call me Twitch for a reason. That's because I got that one gimpy eye. I'm always blinking.
Are you blinking like Lincoln, or are you just blinking and stinking?
Yes. So here's the thing on this one. Did you want to cut and run on it, or did you want to just keep going?
Well, what else is there to do?
Try to find the one fish so that we can fight the really big thresher, coupled with open that chest. That's about it.
Yeah, if you think it's in there, but
it's supposed to be in here.
We were concerned, and once we get concerned, we're concerning. Is that what happened there?
I'm saying it's supposed to be here.
Yeah, well. And I'll do it again because I can't. Yeah, well.
Listen, all I can say is what's supposed to happen, not what's actually happening. You know how many times I've played a game or I've done something and I was like, oh yeah, that shit's bugged. Oh yeah, that thing's broken. Oh yeah, that thing's a problem. Again? Too many. The answer was too many.
Putting the earpiece back in now.
I keep forgetting you don't even have headphones.
What did I tell you? And what am I going to tell you on the next question you ask me? And the next question? All right then. So she's going to ask me a question any second.
What a lovely marriage. It's just answering your own questions for each other.
Well, she's so high maintenance, such a pain in the lower back. And cry and gnashing of teeth. Oh, you don't love me. I'm not important. So I literally make my entire world her world. Literally, every drop of my existence her existence, and she's still insecure. It's like Jesus.
Some people are like that.
I know. I'm super low maintenance. There's nobody more low maintenance than me. It's like no means no.
I don't have to tell you, bro.
Try to make her my little buttercup and everything else like that, but nope, she don't want to be my buttercup. She wants to be the. I want to talk to you about stuff. That's like
Stuff.
Jesus.
Is there a fish? Or is this bugged? There's a fish on a fishing pole over here, or in a bucket, but I put it on the fishing pole and nothing happened.
I can't help you with that. I'm over here looking at Moxie.
This is very unhelpful that you're looking at Moxie when we're supposed to be looking for this fish. Got that one-track mind, my dude. My dude.
Well, I have to get this down in case I go to the next Comic-Con. I want to be able to make sure. You know, there's two chests, right? There's a chest there, and there's a Moxie chest. Did we open the Moxie chest?
No, we opened all those already.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Guess I should have been there for it.
I opened both. One had the iridium money like combination thing.
I love kitty. I got a love kitty.
What the hell's a love kitty?
I have a ferocious kitten.
Bruh. Maybe I need to say it slower. The fuck is that?
I think it's a gun named after your mom. We're all mad here. I'm mad, you're mad. Done. So I think it's your mom's gun. Or just everybody's mad.
I mean, not wrong.
Mad.
Not. I was like, not wrong. I was about to give you guff for it, but I was like, not wrong.
Right. So were the fish in the buckets?
I saw a fish in a bucket. A decent kill.
But I've never found a fish of any kind.
Oh yeah, that's why it was very unhelpful. I forgot you didn't see a single one.
Oh, hi, Mr. Sigmund the Thresher. Did they come back out? Is that what happens here?
No, I remember I put a thing in the on the line. I guess you have to be here for it to come back. This was just the white one though, so I think that's just the first Thresher. Oh wait, no. I guess since we didn't open it, all the spawns reset. So now we can find all the fish again, I guess.
Cause that's what I want.
What else were you doing? We didn't open the chest to begin with.
Hey, Dodger. Love you. Okay, so she doesn't care. Okay, I was a bit concerned. You don't know about them, so you gotta check in. They're worse than having a pet because you don't know if they're ramming around or they're not ramming around.
I feel like you would know.
No idea.
I feel like that's on you then at this point.
That's what you say. That's what you say.
No, that's exactly what I say. I feel like at this point in your relationship, you would know what the hell going on over there. I might call it on this stupid fish though.
Here you go! Explosives!
I mean, how long do you figure I've known this woman? To this day, I don't know what she does or what she thinks.
Like a week or two?
Like some kind of crazed nut.
Didn't you guys get married in like September of like this year?
That is a very good sniper rifle. I will have to be okay
You'll
with
take,
that.
you'll take.
Also, the Species is better than the sniper rifle I got.
You don't say. Well, considering you keep upgrading your loot every like 4 seconds, I'm gonna say that most of the things you're gonna find are probably better than what you currently have.
Nope, that is not true. I've not found. I put the Ferocious Kitty on just because we're all mad. I'm mad. She's mad. They're mad. It's funny.
I'm drunk. No. This is a horrible viewing experience.
That's just humor to it. But
Oh yeah, no, I'm laughing. I'm having a great time right now.
wait to try this out. Way all excited. Shoot something.
Still
in the
looking
face.
for.
New sniper rifle.
Oh wait, I forgot. I have a full inventory.
There's a selling machine right there.
Yeah, but I had to get all the way into the selling machine. Yeah, I saw the one fish. I don't see any other fish, and this is not that big of a map, so we might have bugged it somehow.
We might have.
All right, Darren might have bugged it. I'm not one to kiss and tell, alright? It's all your fault. It always is.
Huh? I accept that.
You just gotta be happy with that. Yeah, if you don't see one down that whole path, if we wrap around, then we completely missed a fish or something. And it's dead in the water. But it's just fine. I mean, all it is a chest, but the actual fight itself is kind of interesting. I can't select this guy. But I can B-shield him. Let's see. Nothing. Nothing, honey.
The window. And what do I see? It's Matthew. Matthew. Smiling back at me. Look through the window.
Holy
and
crap, why
what
do I know this song?
see? It's Matthew. Matthew.
Not because you keep saying my name, but
me.
why do I actually know this song?
It's the Barney song. Come on, everybody know.
Is that a Barney song?
Absolutely a Barney song. Where would I come up with a song like that on my
Holy
own?
shit. I assumed it was like something from your bullshit childhood.
Then I would have said, hey, look, I got a bullshit childhood song of mine.
Yeah, but you can't retrospectively me. What's wrong with you? I said, where was it? And then after you said it, I was in disbelief.
I looked out the window.
At least I would have accepted it if you said. Also, I just found a purple fish. But I think we're still looking for like a legendary fish or something.
It's Matthew. It's Matthew.
I think we need like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Smiling back at me.
2, 3, 4. We need 5 fish, I think.
Look. I
Well, 'cause
married
I think
the fish I wanted. I can't have any more fish, according to the fish I married. Yuck, 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 yuck.
You better cut trout and send it back.
Ugh, you went with trout. Oh, horrible. Oh, you tried though. I give you that, but horrible, horrible. Cut trout.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Well, I could have went. You could send that bass back, but
Yeah, that'd have been a good one. Or you could. Or I could.
I was
could've
trying to be
dropped
less.
that bass down.
Yeah, I was trying to be less crass.
Uh,
Oh wait, I think I equipped that one. Sorry, not all of us are trying to be crass.
look.
I'm looking.
Top
I'm
notch
looking.
to be
I'm
top
inspecting.
class.
My jaw is dropped in anticipation.
Isn't that one of your mom's sisters? Anticipation.
Ha! Ha, ha, ha. Eh.
Oh, I'm all over today.
Oh!
Batting 100.
I found a green fish, a purple fish, and a white fish. Now we just need a blue fish.
She
and-
just did you have a pretty mouth. Oh, I see a fish just came out on the line.
Yeah, but remember what I told you where we have
I know,
to we
but-
reset all of them? I think we're still
And the
looking
other one went
for
on the other line. So there's.
yeah, we have 2.
I don't know. I saw that. I'm kind of excited. Now make this other one appear.
Yeah, that's the one we need, but we have to because the chest reset. Remember, that's the whole point I
Right.
keep trying to tell you. So we have to find that one still.
There we go. Now we're gonna do some murdering.
I like how they completely ignore me and go right to you. That's my favorite.
I know what they know what lightweight one is.
They know who the champ is. They have to take out the winner before they take on the loser.
Weenie weenie chickadini. I love chickadini.
They gotta go for the stud before they go for the
For the muffin.
yeah, for the muffin. Yeah, sure. What up? But yeah, we're still looking for green fish, I think, and orange fish.
Look, green fish.
Round eye.
Oh, you. Oh no.
I was like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay.
You started.
I teased. I'm a tease.
Oh no, PTs.
PTSDs.
No.
I'm fucking dead.
PTs.
I'm dead. I'm not dead. God, gamer. Oh, I'm dead. Why'd you let me die? Where the hell are you at? Fuck. Instantly died. Oh, that's because he's doing fire AoEs right here. I got you, Billy. I died again. I super died. The instantaneous down. Is he dead though? I shot one rocket before I went down. Judging, but you're not saying anything. I don't think he's dead yet.
No, you ain't dead. He's busy hiding in a hole.
I got you, Billy.
He must
Eight.
have wanted you because he waited till you showed up to come back up out of the hall. That's pretty good.
I was nowhere near though.
I'm saying. Oh, what is this here?
These are the chest things. So we have. So there's still one more over here. I think we're missing, and then we're missing the one in the middle. But yeah, there's 5 because there's this
I
hook.
didn't see a thing to mount trophies with, so maybe that's the deal. Maybe we didn't mount anything.
No, we mounted all of them. I'm telling you, we were missing a fish. How many times I gotta tell you that? I was putting those up there the whole time.
Damn. I'm super not observant. Very disappointed.
Yeah, well, you know,
I don't know.
we can't all be, people with eyeballs. That's not the way the world works. Some of us have to not have eyes.
Look.
I'm looking
Okay,
with my
that's all I
eyeballs.
had. That's all I had.
Sometimes it's all that you got. Did we ever check the beginning of the map again? Because I think we're still missing a green fish. I think that was the one we never found. Because if I go back over to the coast here, I could spike the punch bowl again, even though we killed everybody and nobody's here. You know, if we spike the punch bowl, will that respawn everybody, and then that's where we get the orange fish, maybe?
I do not know. You know what I do know? I don't know.
Are you acting like you don't know?
Well, I definitely don't know.
Because we're missing 2 fish right now. But I remember we had the orange one. So maybe you have to motivate your buns over here.
Look, I'm selling stuff.
I just said mayhaps. I'm making a suggestion. Ain't no reason to get your panties all ruffled. Pam-pams.
How dare you insinuate that somebody has ruffles? It's like personal.
You know what? Ruffles do have layers, though.
I saw. Where the fuck? At the beginning?
No, down the elevator.
Right? For what reason?
Because we're gonna respike the punch bowl. Even though nobody's here. I'm assuming that's gonna respawn one of the fish. Because we were supposed to get an orange fish out here, I think. It does respawn them.
You look tiny from
Ow. My cuerpo. I think I'm dead again. Time to slowly recharge my shotgun. Or not my shotgun, my rocket. I think I'm dead, yo. Yikes. Well, we killed everyone else but them, but I kind of needed that turret down a little faster to break them off of me so I could shoot. Not your fault, but I also don't remember them being that mean. Did they do that much damage before?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, we had to have cleared that area once.
What you say, but
No, we had to have, because we beat this area.
bad mamma jamma.
It's a bad mamma jamma. Yeah. You're gonna take 2.
Moments from death.
There we go. Down right here. So now I should come back with full shielding again.
Got some for ya.
Okay, I got 1, I think.
Here you go.
Oh, I think he's just reviving her right now. Yikes. I didn't know that was a thing.
Cool.
Was this Romeo and Juliet nonsense? Oh, they keep reviving each other now at this point. Because one of them's a super badass now. What do you think that's gonna do? I'm assuming a lot.
Grenade out.
Ah, well, that was busy. I see another fish here, though.
Nice.
God dang, murder fest, all murder fest.
I was like, I see another fish here. Did we do that the first time? Holy shit.
No.
That was messy.
Uh-huh. I blame you.
I fucked up.
Nice.
Well, you want the good news or the bad news?
We gotta do it all over again?
Yeah. I didn't realize there was a blimp.
Uh-huh.
So I kind of like,
You F the blimp in the blimp hole?
I was like, I kind of shot the blimp in the ocean.
Well, go out there and get it.
You know, I would love to, but that's instant death, so it's not even like worth like pretending like I can get that.
So, well, you didn't help us.
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. But you know what? We killed a couple again, so I opened these chests. You know, that's good enough. Let's call that. Call that done deal, you know what I'm saying?
Tell me?
I was like, fuck.
You're telling me it's a thing?
I didn't remember that there was a blimp. I don't even remember shooting the blimp the first time around. I was like, that wasn't the fish I didn't get. Well, clearly it's gonna go on this hook up here, which means it's probably gonna bait something down. But yeah, we still didn't get the orange fish.
So what was the fish that was on the ground? Was that not an orange fish?
No, I mean the orange, like, rarity fish. Like the legendary fish, I guess I should say.
That wasn't a fish laying on the ground?
There was a white one.
Racist. Why the fish gotta be white?
The fish isn't inherently white. Technically, the fish was orange.
Grenade out.
Oh, like that was the bigger fish. So we're not missing. So then we're missing the one that was probably in the blimp.
Blimp fish? Is that a flesh? Flesh if it's a flesh? A flush?
What the hell kind of drugs are you on right now? A floosh.
What are you talking about? Blimp fish?
Yeah, I saw a fish in the blimp. Because when I shot it down, it spit out a fish I couldn't get.
So are we relogging?
Yeah, if you want to get that thing, I guess.
Are we completionists or are we not completionists?
I mean, technically, there's no like achievement or anything tied to it. There's nothing. It kind of just like wraps up the mission or whatever, like with a nice little bow.
Oh, I'm gonna go see a man about a horse.
All right. I'm gonna be really sad. Oh, by the way, I think the next game I'm gonna be playing is Persona at some point. So, what can I do in the meantime while he's doing that? I can have my Binding of Isaac run going while he goes to the bathroom.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill.
Isaac kept to himself.
I don't even remember where I was at on this run, to be honest. Oh, I have chocolate milk? Whatever. Chocolate milk or cursed eye? I think I have chocolate milk. I'm not even going to explain this. I've done Binding of Isaac runs on stream before. I'm just playing this while I'm waiting. So if anybody's asking. I should make a waiting overlay. Ow. I'm really not practiced in my Binding of Isaac. The good thing about this, though, is once you clear a room, the game saves, because it auto-saves every time you clear a room or die. So it's a nice game to have in the background, which isn't really, like, processing or graphically intensive in any capacity. And, yeah. Kind of a game you can just, like, chillax to. Honestly, that's why I haven't, like, cut out the Borderlands 2, like, background music, because, like, there's not a lot of music in this game. There's not a lot of noise other than the game audio, like the monster audio and your tears. I hate chocolate milk. I don't know why. I must have started off with this. I never take chocolate milk. Ever. You'll never, ever, ever, ever catch me taking chocolate milk. It's just so obnoxious. A charge shot that doesn't really do anything. That's chocolate milk. Yeah, I'll take a DPS downgrade. I'll take technology. Technology basically gives you an infinite range beam. Yeah, I have 1 damage. Don't care. I hate chocolate milk. We're gonna bomb this. Hopefully get a deal with the devil proc.
If it's on the sidewalk, I kind of let you have it. Interested. Sidewalk. Oh, TV crispers. Oh, my head's thinking about doing some shit again today.
I thought you said you were doing good today.
I did start out really well, then all of a sudden
You started good literally for 30 minutes? Because
Nah,
you definitely joined the Discord like 30-40 minutes ago.
It was no, I said it started out good. It did.
Oh.
Really well. So I thought, wow, what a great
And then you
Great.
spiraled.
day. Well, it's been deciding. Sometimes it decides for me. I'm not a fan, but it do.
Did you relaunch the lobby?
I am in. I'm at the Selly station. Looking for more gear. I'm heading out. I'm gonna start murdering things. Murder shall occur.
Okay.
And I took 2 migraine Excedrins to pretend like it was going to do something for me.
Axe Adrin.
There you go. There you go.
Let's see if game capture will work this time.
Hadron Collider. I love Hadron Collider.
Doesn't like to do it. You have a collider?
Yeah, Hadron Collider, yeah. I mean, who doesn't when you think about it?
Why do I know the term Hadron Collider?
Siren here.
Because I know what a collider is. Why do I know the term Hadron, though? Where does that come
It
from?
is the Collider.
Thinking about opening up a
I need more than that.
franchise, given all that stock we've got in there.
Also, since we're here, we might as well kill the boss first.
Which boss?
The couple in the pit. Because if we fuck up, we probably shouldn't run through the whole area first before. Because we have to kill him again, remember, to get the balloon to come over.
Couple of hits. We're doing some armpits.
I'm basically, I don't know. I don't know what the play is here, to be honest. Kill them before they get too mean. Kill them at the same time, ish. I somehow died. Okay, I think they're down. Okay, so you see that blimp that's coming over there on the left?
Don't let me actually shoot it.
Yeah, that thing immediately pops if you shoot it, so let's not do that.
You know what? To be honest, I didn't see a blimp over there to shoot.
Well,
at, so.
where it is right now is where I saw it. That's why I was like, oh shit, that's an enemy. Let me shoot that.
Because
So
wasn't.
that's how that went.
Oh, good, excellent.
Alright, wait till it's over ahead.
What a good job. What a good.
And then I have to. Did you find a fish?
No, I'm finding monies. And good goods. Let's see.
I don't care about money or good goods. I just want a fish.
Sub compacts. Fire Nova shields.
It's a cosmetic. That I can't use.
Fish
Oh,
right
there's
there.
a fish. There we go. Wait, I think that's the fish that they came with, though. When you kill them. It better not be a random chance thing for it to spawn, because if it is, that's gonna be poop.
No. Maybe it fell in the water because it is a fish.
Ha 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 ha. Except for I watched literally all the loot come out, and none of it, you know, went awry. So
Doesn't that make it a rye fish?
it's a rise guy, maybe, but.
Hey, don't try to get a rise out of me.
I've lost my faith in the game, so I ran all the way back to the beginning just in case. If you ever see somebody with trust issues, you got it. It's a me.
Mario?
Yeah. Mario. Mario. But look, you can get the chest on the inside again. I'm never gonna open them so that you can have all the mystery and wonder. And then you can look at that gross dude Moxie or whatever.
So do we have all the things or not?
No, I haven't made the trip yet. I haven't gone all the way around the whole map. We're currently at Uno Fisho.
Is that the official name of the fish? Is Uno Fisho?
Mm-hmm.
That is not a good name for a fish character, Uno Fisho.
Yeah, Uno Fisho. 2. I'm never gonna start. I'm just gonna run around looking.
This pole's got a fish I never had on before. Right? This one right here.
No, it didn't.
I don't know. I haven't seen a fish on that fish pole before. It's because you've seen everything 10 times. Some kind of dirty 10 timer. Full of dirty 10 timer juice.
Man disappeared. Whatever. Did I get the fish that was up there? I don't even remember now at this point. I was busy chasing a leprechaun. For his pot to gold. Was there a thing up there?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so that's 3, right?
I don't know. I see 4 fishes sitting out there now on different poles, so I'm concerned.
I only picked up 2. So I'm concerned. Get up there. Get on up. Ooh, you're gonna be a frisky one, aren't you?
Dirty, dirty C word.
Kinda.
You dirty spigot.
It really will not let me go that way. Wow. That's impressive.
It's only a song. Go your own way. It's not an actual thing.
True. Clearly not. I'm actually mildly impressed that they have a barrier on one side that doesn't let you grenade jump back over it. I probably could get it with a double grenade jump, but that's just asking too much for me. I can't even do that for my speed run, so I'm not gonna be able to do that normally. That's wild to me, though.
Are you wildin'?
Wild and mad.
Could be a game glitch. Everybody loves a good game glitch.
May have. May have. More inclined to believe that they did put a barrier though, so you can't just like run to the end. Because the fish is right there in a room where there's no enemies, so to me that makes infinitely more sense than a game glitch that just happens to work in the favor of not just running through the game. It's awfully convenient for a glitch. If that were the case. A little too convenient, if you ask me. Kill that drunk guy down there? And that thresher? You get it? Because you're the drunk guy. Clearly you didn't get it because you didn't laugh.
You mistook my machine gun for actual machine gunning?
Yeah.
That's your fault.
Well, I meant you didn't like actually laugh is what I meant, not give me a pity party. 'Cause that was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
So where was that other fish? Stupid, dirty fish. Up here, right to the right, or no, left. So I have officially grabbed 3 fish.
You have officially?
Yeah, officially. I don't know why we turned into pigs all of a sudden, but
Somebody got to do it.
I couldn't think of any pig-related puns there. So I tried really hard, but I was like,
Just didn't want to hog it.
I don't know if that was really hogging it. I mean, that was at least good there, but I didn't really have a segue to say that. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I could think of a lot of things, a lot of pork products. But I was like, I can't be like, like porking around or like anything like that. Nothing fit there. So it's like, I needed a lead up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I need somebody to lay me up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's it. I needed a layup, but I didn't have it. So I was like, hey, I got nothing. We're still missing a hook. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still missing a fish. And I guess it's just a generic whitefish then, because I think that boss fish we had counted for 2 different fish. Unless the Thresher has it? I doubt that that's the case, but I'm thinking something sketchy's happening, because I definitely opened that chest before. I'm not seeing it, though. I'm not seeing it, Billy. Unless you can see it on your end, I don't know.
So what are your thoughts then? I
I guess we just try killing all 3 or 4 Thresher that we have here, and if it shows up, it shows up. If it doesn't, then we're screwed. And then we can move on, because honestly, like I said, it's just a chest. It's just a generic red chest. We're just kind of doing this for, like, completion stuff.
Fish.
You found one?
Yeah.
Where?
In the fish bucket.
Alright, well then I think that's all of our fish, so then we can do everything and get the chest. Because there's still 1, 2, 3 over here.
Sounds fishy to me.
And there's 1 hook missing a fish. We did it! I'm surprised.
Yeah, me, we mean you.
No, you're the one that found it. I ran through that whole place and didn't see it. So unless it required us killing one of the Thresher by activating the event, and then it spawned in the bucket over there, I didn't do anything. That's
Well,
all
it's
you,
not
my man.
around. I know.
That's all you, my man. Yeah, all of them are lit up now. You found a bluefish?
It looked red to me, but you know what? I accept.
I meant like actually like rarity. We keep doing this. Rarity. The rarity of the fish, not the color of the fish. All the fish are orange.
Look. Don't care how horny the fish are.
I said orange, not horny. I'm pretty sure I enunciated properly.
Who doesn't like horny fish? Come on.
This should be the fire one, so we're probably gonna need them turrets out. And also not to stand near each other. Hey, look! My barrier immediately broke. Very cool. Can I have my shield back, please? Alright, run away. I was like, spread to the four corners of the earth. I'd be
2 nades for no reason.
I'd be alright if the threshers didn't literally, or only the fire ones, but if they literally didn't just have like infinite HP for no reason. Are you ready for the last one?
If I must.
Well, do you have your turret back?
I do not.
Well, we can wait. That's what homies do.
How about if you don't know me?
But I know you. That's why I said homies. All right. Well, I'm gonna hit the button then, because clearly I don't know you, because you're busy jaw jacking, as opposed to giving me status updates.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
It's not up yet.
I don't see it. I'm not killing anything. I'm concerned.
It's not up yet. I don't even think the pole has moved yet. Oh, now it's moving. There he is. He's got a hat.
Is he adorable?
Well, yeah. Next to you, the most adorable father anybody can ask for. We did it.
Squeeze Scrata.
Oh, I'm completely full on inventory.
Skadoobie.
So all the loot is yours. Bam! We opened the chest.
That is lovely.
And it's a blue rocket launcher.
Oh, don't be blue.
Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. Alright, now that we're done with that, we can do the next headhunter pack. Even though we spent like literally an hour doing this for no reason. But you know what? That's what video games are about. Just having fun, hanging out. Chillaxing.
Maybe wearing pants, maybe not.
I was like, you drooling over Moxie for the 900th time.
I don't believe it's drooling. I appreciate.
I feel like you're drooling when you're standing there for like a good 10 seconds just admiring.
Nope.
You gotta pick that jaw back up.
Run by. You know, see what color commentary she got.
Once again, pick that jaw. Let me know when you're ready, because I'm already by the teleporter, so we can just teleport to the next one.
Okay, go. Okay, go.
Alright. Well, since we did one of the boring ones, we tried to get one of the boring ones out of the way. Let's do a fun one.
You know, what makes this a thing of fun?
There's humor.
I like.
And you like gluttony, because you're a glutton for punishment, so it's perfect.
Oh, Jeebus Christmas.
Wow. Wow. That was loud.
All right, we're gonna do some wild gobblers with some cobbler.
No, waddle gobbler. Wattle gobbler.
We're getting some cobbler because we're a couple of wobblers.
Alright, well, I'll at least give you that one. But no, waddle gobbler. Gonna do that nonsensical languagey of speak. You have to take away your drinking privileges. Ooh, a pie.
Ooh, a pie.
There's pies
Ooh, shiny
everywhere.
nickel. Ooh, shiny
I like
nickel.
pie.
Ooh, shiny nickel.
I love Torg.
Question time! How are you doing? What's your favorite color? Did you ever see that one movie about the dog who played basketball? When did you have your first kiss? Did you ever see the sequel to the dog basketball movie where the dog went to space? And if so, which of the two do you prefer?
I do remember that. Is that like Air Buddy or whatever? The dog that played basketball?
Maybe.
Thank you! How do you feel about the Ballhunter's chances against the ravenous Waddle Goblin? Will they win? Will they die? Your thoughts! You don't sound competent! Further questions! Who is the most attractive person on Pandora?
Me.
That's an awful thing to say! Ellie's like a 10! Transcending your definition of beauty, you chump! No! I'm done talking to you! Your grasp on body politics is lacking at best! Oh, looks like we're out of time!
Hair biscuit.
We'll be right back
Hair
after a
biscuit.
word from our sponsor!
What a great show. What the hell is that? Grandma Flexington? She looking good. God damn. She buff as hell. Look at them delts. Is that like, can you like see veins through her shirt? What the hell is this? I guess those are just creases. It's weird. They look like veins for a second. I was like, my god. Grandma buff.
Hey! Get over here so I can whisper some things to you in secret!
He's trying to whisper things to us. Quietly.
Real. The Gobbler fight is rigged. The Torg board of directors made the Gobbler unbeatable, so it eat all the contestants and get us a bunch of hits on the EchoNet. But I don't want you to die, because you're cool. And oh crap, I'm not whispering anymore, my bad! You gotta get into the kitchen, kill everybody, and poison the Gobbler's food. Once you poison him, you can kill him. Also, I want him dead so I can eat him! He looks delicious!
I don't think you can eat poisoned things. Like, how does that work? Actually, how does that work? Because not.
I don't know.
I was like, hold on. Now that I think about it, don't like. I forget what jungle it is, but don't like those like indigenous tribes. I want to say like in like near the rainforest or whatever. Use like the poison frogs to kill like baboons or whatever. They use like the poison frogs to. Oh no, they're like I think they're the howler monkeys, right? So they use poison frogs to kill them. Can you just eat that, or does that require them having been like doing that for generations?
Poison's goblin monkeys? I don't know.
No, to be able to eat like howler monkeys or whatever that they had killed with poison frogs. Because they have like the poison dart frogs.
Yeah, they're just doing the outside. They're not doing the inside. Come on.
Maybe they're just doing the outside, but I mean like the whole reason the animal dies is because they get the poison enters their body and starts killing them. Like poison circulating through the body. Circulating? Circulating. Well, I mean, how else is that poison gonna work? It's like a neurotoxin or whatever.
In your case, is it a nerdotoxin?
Ha 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 ha. Why is it whenever I have a serious question, you always give me jokes, and whenever I have a non-serious, I died. So apparently the oven is on, even though it doesn't look like it's on. But yeah, why is it whenever I have a serious question, I get a joke answer, and whenever I have a joke question, it's a serious answer?
I don't know.
Bubba?
Because you're weird.
Dang it. Insult after insult.
If you're weird, it could be just a thing.
You missed him lockpick the door. Ow!
With his fists.
No, he had a camera blow it up.
Right? How would you do it?
I don't think there was a lock on the door. It's just like one of those like shutters. So you probably have to figure out how to like remotely hack into the shutter system. But since I'm pretty sure there's no feasible way currently to have a shutter system that's like has a computer hooked up to it of that magnitude,
I shudder to think about it.
I'm gonna say probably not a way to actually like lockpick a shutter. Because don't those barely just have like a receiving end on them? They're just supposed to pick up a receiving signal, not a... I guess technically you'd have to figure out what the controller's using to open them. Okay, we're supposed to be going around tugging on the meat. You gonna tug on my meat?
I don't feel that meets my expectation.
She's like, there you go. That was a good one. That was a good one. Tug. Hey, what are you working on? Cause enemies keep spawning. I feel like I'm alone. I'm naked, afraid. Like I'm shooting way too fast.
Got something for ya. Grenade out.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Look, Mima.
Mm-hmm.
Time for you.
Me Monkey. What a great song. Andre Bocelli.
Your Daft Raspberry song.
Daft Punk.
Raspberry song.
Around the world, around the world. Now just imagine that song played for like 10 minutes. Nothing else. Just that. Oh, there's a beat behind it, but I mean, just that. That's the kind of music Eric loves.
I don't think so.
Oh wait, that guy went invisible. Ow. More importantly, where are you at?
I don't know. Can't figure out why.
So I'm getting killed by Glasspool, tribute of Wormwater.
As you should.
Those dudes didn't stand a chance. You almost feel bad for them, but then you start laughing because you were technically acting in self-defense, so screw them.
See, look, I was technically acting in self-defense. It's all good if it's a technicality.
Thinks it does.
That's Tetna or Techna?
Well, since I see a lot of blood everywhere and like old machinery, and you know, like blood's got liquidy parts, aka water, I'm gonna say that you can get some tetanus off of stuff here.
Now to grind up the meat. Get to the kitchen.
So I'm gonna say a little bit of tetanus.
President, I demand to know why the hell the Vault Hunter is running around backstage. Just trying to mix things up. Your job is not to mix things up. Your job is to flex your muscles and do air guitar solos, idiot. Words can hurt.
Sounds like corporate, alright. Being me. Excuse me, camera? Just going through the wall? I went up there. That's just where you gotta go to tug the meat.
Uh-huh. Figures you would find that right away.
Well, I asked you to tug my meat, but then you gave me a jokey instead.
So your meat can't be beat.
But then how do I beat my meat?
Oh, I can't do anything with you with that.
Tragic.
Let's get a grinding.
That's what she said, by the way.
Tragic, or let's get a grindin'?
Let's get a grinding. That's what you want out of your woman.
Pretty sure. Where's the spontaneity in just announcing it?
Sometimes that's all you need.
I thought love was all you needed.
You need the opening salvo to get your salvo.
There was a lot of innuendo there. And I'm only interested in getting in your endo.
Libation is masturbation.
What about procrastination?
How about libation?
I do like a nice libation. Unfortunately, I'm out of libation, so. Oh, do you have to hit the button multiple times?
Here
I guess
so.
so. I've never had to do that. Look, there's eyeballs in there. How are there eyeballs in that?
Nearly done preparing the gobbler's meat.
They didn't have any heads.
With the meat prepared, we only need one more ingredient.
Huh?
Deadly
I
poison.
don't know.
Head to the stabber jabber nests.
Apparently we need deadly poison.
I ran out of explosives, so I'm actually going to open this door remotely without blowing it up.
I think he's gonna blow it up still.
Sorry.
Very good. Very
Following
good.
an idiot, yes? Torg created his explosive gun tech, then sold it to us for $12 and a high five. We kept him on purely for PR reasons. But you both
I don't know. I feel like you get a nice solid high five. Kind of priceless, you know?
Silence.
Alright, well. This gun doesn't do anything. He just like lunged at me. Oh, she lunged at me. It's hard to tell when they're wearing armor. You know what? Screw you. I've had enough of your nonsense.
You won't enjoy this.
Did he just land and immediately blow me up? Right. Sexy.
I know, right?
Segushi.
KR.
Also, why did I feel like I was alone in that? What were you doing? Besides letting your meat sponge get beat up.
Oh, I was shooting.
closes a
Boom,
door.
boom, 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 boom. Shooting. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if you heard about it. Boom, 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 boom. Like that.
Was it like that? Was it like bop 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 bop?
Put some health on that
'Cause
box,
that doesn't sound like a gun. That sounds like you making mouth noises, which would make a lot of sense. You're doing a lot of yapping, not a lot of blapping.
Yep. But I'm slapping.
Smack the jabber nest to wake 'em up.
We're about to be slapping. Slap.
All right, now slap the jabber.
Y'all hard to hit. Good thing like half my weapons have slag.
Or the slag wears off. Keep grabbing glands. I want the monster full of poison.
I didn't know he was gonna do lines every time.
It's like an explosion before your mouth.
That is true. Spicy food is like an explosion, but for your mouth.
Woo! You got all the glands. Now pop 'em into the gobbler's lid, and you'll be ready to fight 'em. Why do you insist on being a moron, Torg? This is why you lost a controlling share of your own company. I knew I should have killed you when I had the chance.
That's not very nice. Torg's a nice guy. He's just a little misunderstood. Because he's got a lot of muscles.
That's fine. I just killed Torque Vision.
Yeah, it's a little camera.
Oh no, I just killed it.
Yeah, no, they keep coming back. They keep doing that. In fact, I see another camera right now.
What time I killed him?
I don't know what to tell you, my mans. I don't know what to tell you. Look, he's right there.
Get your torque off.
See? Bop. Mmm. Poison gravy sounds like it could be really good. Or really bad, but really good. That is my opinion so far. It sounds good. And I'm interested.
You're always interested.
I'm sorry that some of us just like food, okay?
I'll try it. I'm gonna make tuna today.
Are you gonna make your specialty tuna with like literally everything other than fucking tuna in it? So it's basically like arguably not tuna.
I don't know what you're saying right now, but I always put tuna in my tuna.
I know, but I remember that you put enough things in there that you can barely not really tell that it's tuna anymore.
I don't know what you're saying.
I'm saying you put a lot of stuff in it. Like how hard is it? Also, we're gonna marinate the fuck out of that meal, apparently. Have you not heard ladies first?
It's down below somewhere.
Oh, over here. Oh, there's apparently a button right here.
Meal's almost ready. Let's get cooking. Start the conveyor of cookery.
Cookery.
So there's a crystal in this oven right here. That's very weird. There's
Yeah,
no
I saw that too.
crystal in it.
I just opened that. I kept looking at it, but I didn't really know what that was about. Toasty.
You've gone off script one too many times, Torg. Today's meal is canceled. Chefs, shut down that oven. We can't
Look, there's
stop
Torg Vision again.
Protect the oven. I swear by my abdominal muscles, I will eat the ravenous waddle.
Are you gonna eat the waddle gobbler? It looks like we have to keep them away from the oven button in the front, because they're kind of walking that way.
Destroy our culinary masterpiece.
Another one down. Just give up.
Chefs want to shut off the oven. Stop them from doing so.
Bang! 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 Thank God I have this rocket launcher. It has the craziest AoE and the most damage in the game. This is honestly why I was so disenfranchised with like Borderlands 3. Aside from like, it ran like dog shit 90% of the time. They didn't have any fun weapons. They had like one decent weapon that was like the main gun to use, and after that, the rest of the experience was garbage. Owie.
I want that oven shut down. I want the vault hunter down. And food's done.
Silence. And stay down.
But you can't beat like an explosion that just completely blows up the whole map. Feels good. And I'm not even like Krieg or anything like that, or Moze from Borderlands 3, so I don't have any additional like explosive range. That's all au natural.
Of 1,000 nuclear bombs. My mouth is watering so much you could drown a small village in my cheeks. The taste apocalypse is upon us.
Torque has such a way with words. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what a taste apocalypse would be, but it sounds good.
Wordy little bastard like that, Matthew.
Not even wordy. I'm just trying to have a conversation.
I just wanted to say wordy, and I wanted to say bastard.
But I know who my pop is.
I wanted to say both of them, that's all.
The mailman.
In theory, allegedly.
Or the milkman. You know, I could go for a nice milkman right now. I don't have any milk.
Kill that gobbler, Torg. It'll be your last meal. The board of directors and I can guarantee that.
I don't have any milk, and I have a lot of granola. I was like, I'm pretty sure these are elevators. So I will be ready when you are. You wanna get in mine? Can we get in the same one?
Let's move closer.
I was like, crouch down. Let's see if we can get the same one.
Says you.
There we go. You hit the button.
Says move closer.
Man, oh, wanted to be in the same one. Whatever, hit the button.
You know why we made the gobbler invincible, Torg? So you could kill him. After dozens of failed attempts by other contestants, you were supposed to finally kill it on camera while wielding our most expensive guns. You would have looked like a hero. Why be a hero when you could eat one? You are the dumbest person in the world.
That does sound like a good option. Why be a hero when you can eat a hero?
Gobbler can't, Vault Hunter. You and Torg will pay for your idiocy. Here comes the ravenous Waddle Gobbler.
Oh, this is just a big turkey? It is.
We've replaced this creature's normal food with poison. Let's see if he notices. He took the bait. Now just don't die until the poison takes him back.
Oh, it actually is invincible right now. Ah.
No, idiotic lurch. Don't shoot the gobbler. Shoot the Vault Hunter. The poison's working. It's working. The gobbler is killable. Let the cage apocalypse.
Ow. There are so many explosions and other carrying on going on. I have no idea what's happening.
This is your last chance, Torg.
I got you.
This off, or you're out of the company. I'll just work my moxie and blow things up. Pro boner.
Pro boner? Ow. This man hurts. That's a problem because it's a turkey. Are you up?
Yeah.
Got the turkey down.
I'm gonna eat out of this thing. Napkins may or may not be involved. You just disobeyed a direct order from your president, Torg. You're dead. I am so scared. I know you can't tell because of the tone of my voice, but that was sarcastic. Anyway, come on back whenever, Vault Hunter.
I love Torg.
Wow.
He's just such a douche nozzle.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take another shot.
Another one? Man, that can't be good for you. You gotta rely on those shots like that.
I started with Excedrin, I told you.
Oh, I thought you already took one today.
Nope.
Oh.
Excedrin. Excedrin's telling me no. Excedrin's saying ha 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 and ha ha.
That's gotta be bad that you're to the point where Excedrin doesn't even curb that.
No, yesterday I lived on a 6 Excedrin I had yesterday. It was great.
Yeah, 6 Excedrin after you had already taken one. What do you mean?
That's I think that's fairly healthy. Usually I do 6 shots and a handful of Excedrin. I can feel real good about
Yeah,
myself
so
now.
aren't you literally back to where you were before when you're like, oh yeah, doctor, I used to take half a bottle of Tylenol or whatever. And I'm pretty sure that's unhealthy. So if you're taking half a bottle and like 900 billion shots, I think you just made it exponentially worse. No, I'm pretty sure you did. Pretty sure it just got worse.
That's horrible.
Oh, you got a shock commando mod.
Yeah, it's not good.
Like, I don't know what you grab. I took all the loot off of the boss. There wasn't anything good, so you can just have all the chest stuff. Sell it for some cashola. Kashish.
I like chest stuff. That stuff with chest.
I did it! I'm the best. I wish I could be that excited about anything. Let's listen to Grandma. If it's gonna be anything like your old man, this is gonna drone on for days.
Oh man, it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramorphous? I fought a big
Yes, I did.
once. He was a big whale.
Actually, wait, we didn't fight him on this playthrough. Yeah.
Ever thought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles. How silly of me. Now, where was I?
I am so sorry.
So far, it sounds like your old man.
His name was Blowhole the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl. You ever been to Tsunami's Edge? Great town. Nice.
It's just she was a butt girl. I
And the
love it.
cost of living is just so
I think she said little girl.
even being a single grandmother.
I heard she was a butt girl. Yeah, I heard that.
Also, knowing this game, are these actually curlers or are these shotgun shells?
We may not have been able to afford the
Shotgun
finest
shells, come on.
life like
I think these are actually
but we
curlers.
got by. After all, Mr. Torg and I
That'd be a lot cooler though if they were shotgun
After
shells.
that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium mine, killing my son and his lovely wife. From that day onward, my little Mr. Torg vowed to conquer explosions themselves in an effort to avenge his fallen parents. And oh man, I forgot what I was talking about. Where was? All right, the Blowhole, the Apocalypse. So anyway, I was wrestling Blowhole to the ground, and I have my bicep curled around.
Now that I'm hearing how quickly these stories deviate, it's sounding less like your old man and more like Larry.
Berries on the brain, I guess. I grow them in my backyard. Mr. Torg helped me plant them. Thanks again for that, grandson.
I love you, Grandma.
Anyway, I have my bicep around his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids, and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean.
So I let the whale.
What the hell's a
go,
prince of
thinking
the
it wasn't
ocean?
the eyeball, so he'll remember me, and it swam away into the
Well.
ocean. And then I had Mr. Torg.
Who would be the
tell me
king
ice
then?
cream
Or the
party.
queen?
Got me Rocky Road, 'cause Rocky
Whales are pretty big. I guess the king would be like the apex predator. So sharks.
Little landmines of flavor amidst the battleground of chocolate. What's your favorite flavor?
Don't dolphins also like kill sharks if they're in like packs? I guess it depends on would it be one-on-one. Because I was like, I think dolphins would be the best then. Dolphins are smart
He's a magician who studied under
and they kill sharks.
So he's got that weird mustache, you know, but I saw him make a rat
Wow.
dive disappear. A whole rat
Come on, you know Mr. Divey, man. You know something.
Mr. Torg wasn't that
You have an
a
opinion.
bitch. And he said, yes, it was, Grandma. Didn't you say that, high five? You remember saying that?
Oh, you're pigging.
I remember, Grandma.
And we stood in line.
I guess I'm gonna mute for a second and talk to chat then, because
The,
somewhere around here, but
he's
it's
clearly
not
having a
in
headache.
the attic. I really ought to go up there and clean it
Different,
out one of these days. I have
different
so many
shits.
little keepsakes up there. Are you're paying attention, right? Say, what's my favorite flavor of ice cream?
What's her favorite flavor of ice cream? Pistachio? Rocky Road?
Rocky Road, of course.
Oh, so you are listening. How wonderful. You're an even better listener than my old pet Rack Beasto.
I was gonna say pistachio, but I was like, that seemed too easy.
If you can tame them, they are the sweetest pet you'll ever have. He used to just sit on my shoulder and bite chunks of flesh out of my neck to pass the time. I still remember the way he used to tweet.
Is this a real quest? Am I just supposed to sit here this whole time and listen to this?
I had a
Maybe you like it.
You're like an aristocrat. I said, Mr. Beasto, you're
See, who's your favorite?
today. And he
I'm kind of just sitting here like
thank you, that's so nice. Or he tweeted,
whimsically playing with my beard.
and
I'm
then
just
he blowed
like,
his little head like he was taking a bow.
I can't believe
Adorable.
somebody
That was
sat
my third pet rack. First I had Woody.
in a booth
Then I had Anita. She got shot
reading
trying to
all of
take
this out.
vengeance on the train that killed Woody. And then I found Beasto making
Like, I understand rambling, but this is ridiculous.
After Mr. Torg and I
Oh, so you miss your grandpa, don't you?
No. I kind of want to put an ice pick in my eyeball.
We brought him in and fed him some
This is wild.
I still miss Beasto sometimes. He just died of old age. Rack don't live much
I'm
longer.
actually glad that I have my stream going right now, so I can see the timer and how long this is taking.
Poor Mr. Torg. When Beasto died, he cried for a week.
It's almost been 4 full minutes of this.
But I told him not to pay them any mind.
Being in touch with your emotions is not a character flaw.
You hear that, Pop?
That's right, high five. Is something wrong? You look confused, Vault Hunter. Oh, you probably haven't heard anyone call Mr. Torg high five before. The world may know him as Mr. Torg, but the Flexingtons always refer to him using his middle name. It's a Flexington family tradition, after all, to use your grandfather or grandmother's name as your own middle name. And my husband, High Five Flexington, got
High Five
best
Flexington?
grandfather Mr. Torg could have asked for before he died.
That's a name.
He taught Mr. Torg dang near everything he knew about firearms. Without High Five's teachings, I don't think the Torg Corporation would exist at all. Gosh, I still remember the first gun Mr. Torg tried to make after his parents died.
I was like,
Jacob's shotgun with a stick of dynamite attached to the barrel.
this
Barely blew his face
is monotonous.
dusted his
It's been 5 minutes.
off and swore that by the
I
time
love it.
he reached
I've already sold stuff. I got a new outfit I'm wearing.
Killing the operator. And by golly, he did. It took a couple of dozen prototypes before he got the right combination of gunpowder and explosives.
Alright, well, I can't shoot her in the face, so.
I'll never forget the plume of smoke that used to be my neighbor's homestead. They were jerks, though, so it's okay. Gosh, I've been talking your ear off for some time, haven't I? It's so kind of you to listen for this long. I've taken up too much of your time already. Please don't feel like you have to stick around any longer. As a matter of fact, take this for giving this old woman some company.
She gave us money. It is like a grandparent. She gave us $1.
Uh-huh.
You're even more attractive than Mr. Torg said you were.
Wow. There's a Grandma Flexington story raid difficulty. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to that one later. Or never. I assume that's gonna be 10 minutes of standing there. I'm good on that. Next!
Are you gonna be a sissy about this? Are you not gonna stand there and listen to Grandma?
Yeah, we can do that after the raid thing.
We'll go take a shot.
Do it. Alright, let's do the other fun one. We'll do Marcus's Christmas workshop thing in the mercenary shop for Christmas. Since we just had Christmas, we might as well go to the Winter Wonderland map. And as always, I'm gonna wait for my dad to come back because I am not about to start, because he's never done these. I've never done these. I just know what they are because I read the captions. I don't want to experience any of the comedic value that the game has without him. So I'm gonna Alt-Tab. And then start up Binding of Isaac again. I do need an overlay though. I need an overlay for while I'm waiting. While I'm sitting here actually like doing something or playing, but I'm waiting. I was wondering why I was flashing. I forgot. With technology, if you have charged tiers, you can also still fire them. Or Tech 2, rather. Unfortunately, I have like no damage because I took technology. And I'm feeling lazy, so I'm gonna use bombs. Also, all I'm gonna get is little gish, though. Two things I don't care about right now. Sounds like you
Did we
came
go
back.
somewhere?
Yeah, I went to the next Headhunter pack. And I was just playing a little side game while I waited.
I decided to take 2 more extended if.
Is that what you're
I'm
not
gonna-
supposed to do, is just keep taking, like, thingies?
I'm trying not to
I
take.
can't take any of
I'm
this.
saving it,
I would love to
saving.
take Death Touch, but I can't. Alright.
If I just go start.
So I'm gonna
hammering
enter
shot,
this
I'd be like,
map.
okay, well then.
Save, quit,
Now
go
I
back
know
to the
I'm
other
in
game.
trouble.
Now he's back. And then after that, I'm probably gonna end the stream because I got other stuff to do. And I've already been live for almost been live for like 4 hours, I think now. I think it's actually right at 4.
You ever been to Gingerton? The place sucks, full of laughing and singing. They're good customers.
I hate places with laughing and
They
singing.
haven't responded about the shipment of guns I
That
sent.
makes me mad.
You wanna do me a mercenary
Angry
favor?
baby.
Check the town out for me?
The Waddle Gobbler.
Unfortunately, the Gingerton's probably going to have a lot of gingers in it.
What's wrong with gingers?
Oh, you know what we think about gingers.
I know what the joke is. I can't say the joke.
It's the one class that we can pick on. Is ginger.
It's not actually. Depending on I guess depending on where you're at.
We're in Gingerton.
No, I meant where you're at depending on the clientele, but I definitely can't make fun of them.
Well, you can because you're in Gingerton. That's what you do in Gingerton. Is you make fun of the gingers. Come on, everybody knows that.
Only the gingerbread men.
Hold it right there. Got them for ya.
This is actually a beautiful map, honestly.
My spiker pistol's doing nothing. Try to spike him, but I don't think I hit him yet.
I mean, isn't the spiker pistol like a really slow projectile?
Oh, it's going beep, 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 as fast as you can shoot, but it's supposed to be shooting the lovely and vivacious slag, which is supposed to put the owie on them.
Well, I keep slagging them too.
Yeah, it's you're a dirty slagger though.
You're a slagger and a slacker. Waiting for you to participate in any of this murdering.
Let's hear the gun going. Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, and I see your little darts coming out at like negative turtle miles per hour.
Going pretty fast on my screen.
The town's frozen? Well, at least those slapsickles aren't singing any mercenary day songs now. Still,
Are these
frozen
teeth?
customers ain't repeat customers. Check out the
Oh,
town
clearly this guy sucks at singing.
wrong with it.
Frozen customers are not repeat customers. I'll give them that.
What did it say?
For one day every year, all mercenaries
Smaller than average Timothy. I guess that's supposed to be Tiny Tim.
Pandora adopted it as a day of charity and giving and
Could be.
Where are you going?
just vomited in my mouth a little.
You're just a little loot goblin, aren't you? You immediately sprinted over to the first vendor machine you could find.
Well, how do you get shit if you don't go to the vending machine?
How do you get what?
Shit.
What do you mean shit? You're trying to get rid of your shit. You're trying to get good stuff.
Yeah. So you go over and you see if they.
This is
got any
actually, this
mates
is a really
around.
beautiful map, honestly. For like it's supposed to be being like just like a small like 10-minute playthrough thing.
You
It's
and
a
your
beautiful
beauty.
mount.
Stop being so beautiful.
Listen, I like a good aesthetic. All right.
Hey, just keep on track.
You get it because it's a train track. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Anyway.
Well, it's kind of attractive.
Ah.
Huh? At least when you're thinking about your humor, you can chew on that.
These are like the epitome of dad jokes. And while I'm fake laughing, they're pretty good. I cannot deny that. I remember when I used to hate dad jokes. It was like, wow, that's really bad.
I trained you that way.
I don't think you can train people to laugh at bad jokes though. So. Hesitant on that
Right.
one.
Just gotta hit you in the caboose enough times.
That doesn't sound right, but
Yeah.
Oh, presents.
Quick. You don't want to hang behind. We can you trolley around.
That's a stretch right there. From train tracks to trolley. Ah, it's a little bit of a stretch. I guess those kind of do have tracks in a way, but it's like one down the middle.
Hey, you know what? It tracks.
Yeah, you're attractive. And I ain't trying to blow steam up your
Could be.
combustion engine. I don't know. I don't know where I was gonna go with that one.
Children, get frosty.
I was gonna say blowhole, but then I was thinking a whale again because of Grandma Flexington. That's actually kind of cool. The snowmen come alive.
I thought the living snowmen were just a myth like happy people. They must have frozen the town and ambushed my train full of guns. Get to the tracks and check out the train, would you? I feel a cold wind coming on. Don't you, children?
Living snowmen were just a myth like happy people. This is a nice little romp.
The idiots of Gingerton bought a bunch of guns from me so they could...
And I guess it's kind of nice that we're doing this because we still need like a metric ton of
They're
experience.
so nice. How come they're frozen? Checkmate.
We need a metric ton of experience to get to 72. So this is very useful.
Yeah, I should have done this one before the holiday.
You should have bothered to play the game before the holidays.
Look. Squiddy Squidderton.
You gotta come at me, you better come correct. That's all I'm saying. Cause no, you just want to sit there and play Deep Rock every time I'm like, hey, you want to play some Borderlands? Hey, you know, it's free time. You want to play some Borderlands? Hey, your wife's your wife literally doesn't have a bell on you. You want to play some Borderlands?
Not what you said.
And then every time you're in the middle of a Deep Rock run, I'm like, well, I guess we're stuck playing this because you don't really transition games well. That's exactly what I said.
Oh, Jesus.
That's exactly what I said.
You know, I tried to be charitable.
You know what? You wouldn't get the hiccups because you wouldn't have all that stomach acid building up if you didn't have to just keep popping pills.
You don't have the stomach for it, so.
Your enemies underestimate you. If you're ruthless,
Yeah, I do. I have the same messed up head. What are you talking about?
right, girl.
I don't know why, but when you started saying in your head, I thought you were gonna say Enya. I was like, where is
Okay,
he?
in your head.
I was like, where is he going with this? Enya's good, man.
Log that's not in you, not out you. That's weird. My pistol doesn't do jack, but my sniper rifle's just ripping stuff up.
Yeah. How about that? How about the sniper rifle thing, which probably has more damage, is doing more than your pistol? Wow, I never would have guessed that.
No, I mean ridiculous more.
What are you pissing off over here? Oh, you're waking up all the snowmen's? Well, that's a lot of dudes.
You are nothing. Quiet. And stay down.
Alright. No more zooming in. I forgot I have too much zoom on this. You know what? I'll be honest. The current build I got right now makes the Siren look pretty not bad for her being like the second worst character.
Hey, don't be a zoomer.
Well, I should say the second worst character for Ultimate Vault Hunter. Technically is the worst character for damage.
Zombie.
You need any of that? You can have that.
Junk. And junk. And junk. You know what nice thing about it? Got all my needs back. 'Cause I needed the crap out of that.
I burned all my nades and I have 8 currently, so.
Got like 13.
Yeah, that's because you have
I burnt all 13.
you have that ability. I think you have that skill where you can carry more ammo or whatever,
Right.
and that's innately more grenades.
I ain't messing with you guys, so I'm lighting your little faces up with these nades.
Don't you just have a slag grenade though?
No, I got a corrosive singularity.
Oh,
I like the singularities.
singularities are good. I mean, you
They're
can have
the
a
single
you can have a
best
slag
grenade I've ever seen.
singularity.
They look fish. Didn't we just do fish?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Oh, we never have to do that again. We have to keep reloading the game over and over and over and over and over just to get the fish. That is obnoxious.
Oh, you know what's obnoxious? It's this goddamn.
There's a little bit of lag in between opening the presents and you can picking up the items.
No.
Oh, because that was going to be my thing.
If it doesn't cut off now, the old be never end. I'm gonna have to get rid of the spiker. I'm gonna have to go something else.
It didn't look that good to start with, so.
Those bandits are stealing my guns. Take them out.
I gotta be honest.
So once you slag up the wall, great things happen.
Explosives out! Explosives out!
Up, please. I saw that 1 mil. That's not bad damage, yo. That's not bad damage.
On my beautiful spiker.
No, on my Norfleet. I can't see your damage.
Gotcha!
But you can have a slagged. You have like a slag longbow singularity. Those are pretty good because you can get it with like a 0-second fuse. And basically the second you throw it, it immediately lands wherever you throw it and it immediately detonates.
Gotta lower the bridge. But
It's pretty good.
I think the gears underneath it might be frozen.
Pert good. Pert good. Not a lot of loot this run. A lot of enemies to
Look.
kill. Not a lot of loot.
Goblin. Called you a loot goblin.
I am a loot goblin. Want loot?
Oh,
God dang it.
well, let's not start gobbling all the loot up. Why?
That is
Ooh.
beautiful.
I found a spiker up here. Are you interested in spikers still?
I don't know. What's it doing? Is it doing 40?
49 corrosive.
Maybe.
I'll bop it on the ground for you.
Don't be a dirty bopper.
It's out in the foyer by the
Some
fireplace.
nuclear juice right there.
A
You like
rocketto?
the nuclear juice.
I do need a rocketto. I've been out. Cause I'm a rocket man. Burning all those almost instantly.
Ugh. It's not what I heard. Not what I heard at all. What I heard was really bad.
Burning all those instantly, you heard something bad?
No, it's something about almost instantly. And so it's like, oh.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I don't know how you could mysteriously hear something different. But alright.
Now, convince the
Oh,
conductor to get
okay,
the
okay.
Once the guns are back in Gingerton, we can take them home before the town unfreezes. Then we'll tell the townsfolk that bandits stole the guns, and I'll keep my money and my merchandise.
Hell yeah. Greedy businessman doing his thing.
Very important.
I could see this
Very
going well.
Sorry, hon, but I can't move another inch without my escort. Hey,
Oh,
thanks for protecting
there we
my
go.
train,
Like,
doll.
where do you have to stand for this?
Stuck up to Gingerton, but I'm afraid I can't go anywhere unless I got you nearby for protection.
Shut
Just
up.
stay close and we'll get moving. Come on
Hey, look, there's a
now,
little
we
reef
gotta
back
keep
here.
this train on schedule.
Oh. There's actually there's actually movement on this.
And the Vault Hunter who protects it. Turn them into a frozen badassicle.
Whoopsie.
Who's throwing those?
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Somebody that
Fiddlestick.
has fiddle
Well, I'm
sticks.
assuming these guys are gonna come to life. Along with the nerds in the front. I'm shooting him right in his big ball.
Everything, foolish Vault Hunter. The bandits, the snowmen, the elements themselves. Your mercenary day gift is a futile death.
Shoot him in his big ball.
Got some for ya.
Mostly just because I want to keep saying big ball. Ow!
Free.
We'll save a rocket in reserve. The one thing that pisses me off the most in the game is like anytime you barely just peek a corner, almost instantly you get hit with a buzzsaw from the psychos. I'm just like, what are y'all doing? You're in the perfect angle to hit me with that like instantaneously.
Oh, doll. Stops at Gingerton, New Haven, and hell.
Stop struggling.
Did it just get busy all of a sudden, or is that just me?
You like getting busy.
Not really. Also, I don't like it when it's this chaotic. Put your skull into your tom-tom.
Stay put.
Starts this train. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say it.
She's gonna say it.
No, I thought she was gonna say choo-choo, motherfuckers. I was about to be like, hell yeah, that's Pog.
Woohoo! Into the line.
But then,
See you around, sailor. I'll knit you something real nice.
but then she didn't.
Dump the coal.
And then I was
I
very
like that
sad.
we needed the train to walk where we just got finished walking.
Steal my guns
No, we
back.
needed the train to move the coal. Were you not listening to the story? There's coal back here.
Yeah, whatever. We
I
need a
mean, yeah,
train.
whatever. We needed to warm up the shitty. Oh, there's a chest up there. A Chester dude.
Is it the shitty city or the regular city?
The shitty.
In the city,
Now, let's get the power
in the
back on.
summertime.
No, in the city of Compton. How the hell does one get up there?
All right, now let's get out of here before the townsfolk wake up.
I'm alive. You saved us.
Small Timmy.
Thank you, Vault Hunter. Thank you, Marcus.
Crap. I guess we won't be stealing the gun shipment. Yeah, you're welcome.
I have no idea how to get up there.
Man of your caliber knows everything.
Oh, I'm looking at it. There's not a really good angle though. That's the problem I'm having is I don't see a good angle. Oh, there we go. No. Well. At least I'm up here, so I should be able to grenade jump this. Yeah, I don't know how to normally get up here.
Oh.
Put my grenade back on. Man, that was a lot of work for not a lot of payout.
The giant snowman who froze our town won't
Yeah, I don't know how to get up there.
for saving us.
I guess you have to grenade jump that,
Pay with,
but it definitely doesn't feel good to do it.
for us?
Hey. Yeah, I guess. Vault
You
Hunter,
wanted me to sing
track
my
down the
heart
giant
out,
snowman and
so
kill
I
him.
snatched it
It'll be
from
a-
his chest. Boy, the
A
soul.
mercenary day gift to Gingerton.
Hey Dom, what's up? I'm doing pretty good. Just hanging out with my old man a little bit, playing some games. I played a little bit of Cosmic Tanks earlier. You know, we just chilling, we vibing today. Just a chill vibe day. I'm actually gonna probably be done in like 10 minutes, basically whenever we're done with this section, because this is just like a side mission thing. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I played it for like 2 hours on the first half of the stream because my internet cut out for a second. No, I only got to level 10. I was planning on playing some more tomorrow, but because I started off playing on intense, I kept getting stuck. So I was planning on figuring that out.
Oh, at some point in time, I gotta go over and beat up on Trish because Trish misses me. So, oh my Jesus, are you gonna come and beat me up?
Stop trying to beat up your wife. That's not
She
cool.
loves it. She loves it. Come on.
Yeah, no, I liked it. Basically, I just stopped playing because I was gonna hang out with my dad. That's why. You know, you gotta get that fam time in. And since he spends most of his time working, he's actually on vacation right now, so... That's mostly the reason why I stopped I was like, oh yeah, my dad's on. Perfect. He's got on vacation for one last week. Yeah, no, my dad's great. I couldn't have asked for a better father, in my opinion. He loves video games. He basically plays all the stuff we play. Like, I don't think there's some games, like, if he try to play like Dota or like MOBAs and stuff like that, or like first-person shooters these days, he might be a little slow, might not like that. But yeah, he plays this with me. We played Borderlands 3 together. We played Deep Rock Galactic. We've played Monster Hunter, the like Monster Hunter World or whatever, the new one. We played that together. We played Warframe together. We played basically a lot of stuff together. He played through all the Halo series with us.
Get away from the lake. I just want to be left alone so I can kill everybody after you leave.
Played a bunch of games together. And he's a good dude. I wish other people could have a similar experience with their parents. Hey, ready to go? Oh, also, we totally make fun of each other and are constantly like doing like basically disrespectful things to each other, but we're also chill about it. So that's what's kind of nice. We're kind of just like two bros hanging out.
To play the Gingerton anthem. Our people will sing their hearts out with joy. Mr. Snowflake hates the sound
I was like,
of singing.
I see these snowmen are invincible, so I feel like they're gonna come to life in the middle of the fight. So you ready?
You think so? You think that's gonna be a thing, huh?
All right, smart guy. Ain't nobody need that. So you ready, D?
I suppose.
Alright. Oh, you have to come over here. Get over here, lazy.
I saw that.
I feel like we're just gonna run it back all the way to the escalator, right? Even though the escalator's probably gonna go up, or the elevator, I mean. It's ringing. Because this is a big ol' open, nonsensical thing, so.
Hilarious.
That, I wouldn't want to stand on that bridge in case he has, like, projectiles that knock you off, like the snowballs that he was throwing.
I want to see him coming.
That's
Yeah.
fine. But if you die getting knocked off the map, that might be unhelpful.
Look, let's not cry. Let's not be babies.
I'll cry if I want to. It's my party. He pulled out a ball from himself. I think that's like self-mutilation. He also doesn't look like he gets slagged. Nor does it look like he takes damage down there.
Throwing grenades! Explosives!
He got that cold breath. That hot breath.
Got some breasts. I heard you say he's got breasts. He's got.
Ain't nothing wrong with a man with breasts. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got obliterated.
And now,
Why is he only hitting me?
Well, you like being the BA.
I'm the healer character.
You're also the BA.
I think he's... No, he literally golf putted a ball behind him. So what are you doing? Because I clearly am taking all the aggro, and I keep dying. I died. He made my nose red with blood. My death was a learning experience. My old man wouldn't even come rescue me.
Look.
I'm looking. I see you're dead again.
healing hypo!
I'm getting you up, but doing the best I can do for you right now.
Oh, I hit that guy with deuces.
I'm gonna say this guy has a million to maybe even a billion HP, because I'm hitting him with some damage and it looks like it's tickling him. You have another turret?
Oh.
It's currently unused though. I see a bunch of healing out on the field. I'm kind of just trying to stay away because this definitely seems to be one of those fights where we don't want to stand together.
Well, you feel that's a thing, huh?
Well, considering he just keeps mobbing and popping out of the ground like a fucking daisy. Yeah, a little bit. I got your res in case you need it, but try not to die behind him. This little scumbag went right in the hole right before he died.
He's weakened. Quickly, take his magic hat. It's the source of his power.
Kick it off.
My hat! My beautiful
Look at his dumb face.
such a dick.
He called us a dick.
Mercenary days
That's not dying.
Well, I think we all learned a little something today.
He tried to kill us and then he called us a dick.
Give you something out of the gun shipment.
There's an 82,000 sniper rifle right here. And an SMG commando mod. I don't really know what you run though. You can have all that garbage. I don't need it.
Oh, if the SMG is gonna do 31% more, I might have to run one just for granted.
Was that accuracy or was that damage?
Look, I grabbed it, I'm running.
But you didn't even read it.
Right.
You left. Brazil #1, carajo. I'm assuming that's swearing, but I don't speak Brazil.
Don't speak Brazil. Then what is your use? What is the deal?
To be like 25% proficient in English. That's my use. I'm really good at that. Do you expect me to be any better though? Not gonna happen. What are we eating? What kind of sandwich we eating?
Well, it's SMG accuracy, unfortunately.
There. I did know how to read. Not well, but I can read.
But gives a little duty calls, and who doesn't? When you think about like more duty.
Look, this guy's been social distancing before it was cool. Look, he got a little mask and everything.
I can't feel my
That's a duty joke.
I'm kind of waiting for you to open the gun shipment before
What gun shipment?
the objective. Open gun shipment.
Why am I opening it?
I said I'm waiting for you before I do. Because I'm assuming we're going to get... This is like our boss payout. Because we didn't get any boss loot. We got the loot for killing the boss. But there's usually always boss loot at the end.
Do your loot. You loot monster.
Well, there you go. Loot. And we leveled up.
Oi, governor. I've got a problem. I got to deliver
Oi,
these
governor.
birthday presents to the townsfolk.
Look, there's a 117,000
More for me?
sniper rifle here. And it's
Junk.
E-Tech.
There's a junk. There's a
Oh.
junk.
I already have that one. Here's a head. I don't know if you have that head. It got thrown out behind you.
There's a junk. There's the junk.
I like how you have to go individually and go, yeah, this sucks. This is garbage. Yeah, I want to die. Yeah, horrible. Yeah. Just pick it up.
Say no. I say no. I say no.
There you go. I picked up like half the loot.
Well, you are a loot goblin, no doubt about it. No.
Now give you up few
And
shillings I've
no.
got as a reward.
Some shillings. Oi, Governor. Take these shillings.
The kind-hearted folks at the Hyperion Corporation gave us these presents. Perhaps as an apology for all those nasty things Mr. Jack did.
I think this is a homing beacon. I think everybody's about to die.
Nice.
I found a 53k damage homing dart with slag on it. Do you want 53k with slag?
Oh, flag's always good.
Mission success.
Really gives you hope, doesn't it? Hyperion nearly ended the world, but
Oh,
now they're
not that
trying to
one.
make
That's my
up
rocket
for
launcher.
mistakes with
Don't
those
steal that.
presents.
Yep. That looks like a really big pistol right there.
Yeah, don't steal my rocket launcher.
I mean, that's the kind of pistol you can do some damage with there.
Oh yeah, it shoots out 3 rockets. So
Whoa.
little pistol, little pistol.
That's what she said, little pistol. And he said, how dare you?
But then you kind of hang your head because you're sad. You're like, true though, little pistol.
I wonder what's inside.
But you know what? You gotta own it. You gotta own your little pistol.
Perhaps they will sing songs and dance for our entertainment.
Pretty sure it's just gonna murder everybody.
Gotcha. That was awesome. Throwing grenade.
Screw, screw, diddy, screw, 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 screw.
Silence.
That would have hurt if it landed.
Maybe. But
No,
once
it
you
would have. It was
wanna
that was the ultimate badass.
we want to hear screw, diddy, screw, screw. Also,
I think you just like saying screw
I do.
because you're a silly screw. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting them to pop out that fast.
It appears Hyperion has not changed their tune after all. Could you destroy those presents, Vault Hunter?
Stay still.
I suppose I understand
Ow.
why they wanted us dead. Gingerton is full of X-Labs, and Hyperion was never fond of anyone who followed Brick.
I didn't know that the town was full of slabs. Hey, slab!
What a truly sad day. If only the robots would have befriended us. Oh, the fun times we would have had.
Yeah. What was I working on? Oh yeah, I forgot. Inertia. Reload speed and reflect, right? Oh no, that was mirror. Not a lot of things I was working on. How's it going over there, Billy? Don't be afraid. I can't see you though. There you go. Daddy's got you. Daddy.
Shut up.
Yeah, we'll be having none of that.
I just realized you're the Vault Hunter who killed Handsome Jack. Oh, what a splendid day! Your mere presence is my mercenary day gift.
Why? We're not even that impressive. I guess technically we are saving their lives right now, but didn't really do anything before this.
Wonderful, Vault Hunter. Mercenary Day is saved. Return to me at your leisure.
Look at this little bear. He's adorable.
This little bear, like your little bare ass. Is that what's happening?
Whoa! Calm it down there, Jethro.
Huzzah! This has truly been the best mercenary day ever.
Ah, I guess we killed that.
Little Timmy is he's ripped.
You didn't know that? To live out here in the cold, you gotta be buff.
Yeah.
Them weak ones ain't gonna be able to live in this.
Yeah, he's not in the buff though. So that's pretty interesting.
He's not in the what?
He's not in the buff.
Oh.
See what I did right there?
No, I got it. We snaw, we snaw. Alright, I am gonna hoof it back to the teleporter.
Why don't you do that? Do a little GTFO.
That's the next game Eric wants to play with us, in fact. Since I don't know if he told you about...
It'd be nice if Eric would stay long enough in a game to stay. Because didn't he say, hey, we should play this here, No Man's Sky? And then he said, well, nobody's playing, but it's literally not a game for groups in
True.
any way.
True. I mean, to be fair, we played Deep Rock for how long? And the fact that he plays that still mildly surprises me.
Yeah, because he's waiting for me to level up. That's why I'm waiting to drag it out by dragging it out by not actually leveling up.
Yeah, so then he's not gonna play. He told me yesterday. He's like, "Oh yeah, if he's not really doing anything, I'm not gonna play."
That'll cause some pain.
Unfortunately, that would be his way. That little son of a pickle.
But yeah, he's trying to play GTFO, which is like a new kind of like Left 4 Dead experience, but without like that element. Like you actually need your team. It's not just like you need people's eyes looking out and shooting. Like it's actually like a team-based game, kind of like more of a spooky version of Deep Rock. It actually looks pretty fun, but unfortunately right now it's currently still in alpha. Anyway, I'm gonna mute my mic for a second, so I'll be right back. Alright, that's gonna do it for me on the stream for today. Just get a little bit of time in. I didn't actually play my main game, but that's fine, because, I mean, you know. We gotta play a little bit of Cosmic Tanks. Probably my dad's not gonna be on tomorrow, because, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Oh, wait, he might be. I don't know what I'm planning on doing tomorrow. I'm gonna definitely start off doing Cosmic Tanks, trying to run through that game. Trying to finish off, because I think there's only 19 levels, and I'm halfway through. Maybe I'll try Intense, I don't know, but I definitely want to get like a full experience of what's on that game for Gargareth to let him know. But for now, thank you Juju for coming in, chatting it up a little bit. Thank you Fiercer for coming in. You're a good dude, good gameplay, good streamer. Appreciate everything you have. Gargareth especially, thanks for giving me a Dropbox copy of the game so that I can try it out and potentially give you some feedback after I completely finish it. I will check out your YouTube video to see how you run Intense. And thank you, Dom. Thank you for anybody else that came in and just kind of sat here quietly, didn't have to say anything. You guys don't have to say anything. I'm gonna just play the game and try to make commentary as I go and try to say funny things, try to do whatever I can on the side. If you guys hear and like it, hit the follow. I'm not expecting anything. Just if you follow, at least you'll be able to know when I'm live, so you can be on for the next adventure. Other than that, love y'all, take care, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.